Hi everyone, you're welcome to Social Pills channel once again, the right place to get just the right dose for your social challenges. Here on Social Pills channel, I remain your chief host, Great Chinwonder. The topic for today is anger management. Lots of time, people are not comfortable with certain things. People dislike certain things. People don't come to terms with certain things. People don't tend to flow with the trend of certain things. And this has made lots of people to react to some of these things that they are not comfortable with or that they dislike in various ways. But some of the ways that people react to some of the things that they don't like is not acceptable at all. We can sit back and look at some of these things and feel like they have overstretched their boundaries in showing the way they are not comfortable with certain things or the way they dislike certain things. Now, are you that person? You tend to pick up on certain people simply because you don't like them? What are the issues that brought about your dislike for some of these things? You know, we talked about perception last time, that it is the way that certain people have judged certain people over certain issues or over certain matter. Now, if, for example, I was told that Igbo people love money a lot, and I feel they can go a long way to do anything it takes to get money, and I feel like it's not good, you know, I might dislike that fact that this is what is said about these people. But to what extent do I react to that information? To what extent will my dislike go in showing that I don't dislike that? You know, if I meet any Igbo man and then I just carry this premonition in my mind and outrightly begin to react negatively to this person, you know, I might be overstretching my anger. It will show that I have a very poor anger management. Let's take, for example, you are there, you heard that somebody from a group of people hurt maybe either your sibling or your friend, and then you now feel like this person have done wrong. See, you may show dislike for that wrong that is done to your friend or to your sibling, but to what extent do you take it? You now say, oh, I am an Igbo man, it was an Hausa man that did this to my brother or to my friend, and so you are ready to pay back any Hausa man that you see. Maybe one of these persons from that group is coming to patronize you at your business environment, and then instead of you to just be liberal as a seller to attend to the customer, but because maybe you notice he's from that group that have hurt you or that have hurt one of your sibling or friend, you now choose to react in certain ways to that person just because you are not happy with the action that that person from his group have reacted to your person or have done to your person. You see, these are ways that we have poor anger management. So anger is something that is prevalent in the society today, because lots of times life throws at us things that we are not comfortable with, things that we don't like, and then it is for us to react to them. But the extent to which we react to them becomes a very big issue. You know, certain people can feel that they are insulted in certain ways, and then their reaction will be to put the bullet in the heart of their fellow man. Can we really see that this issue of anger and how we manage it goes a long way to affect us in the society today? It plays in the government, it plays among family members, it plays among friends, it plays among colleagues, it plays among schoolmates, it plays among cultures, it plays in inter-ethnicities. You know, certain people from this place feels that these other people have done so thing to our forefathers, and then that knowledge, that information is passed down over the years, and they use this information to show their dislike to themselves in ways that we will sit back and say it is taking things too far. Yes, you can imagine, as a landlord, you are not ready to give your house to somebody because you feel he is from a certain group and you don't like them. You are not even taking into consideration this very person. You are dealing directly with somebody, maybe there's an argument or there's a disagreement somewhere, and then you became angry, and then the next action is to raise a hand and then to slap somebody. It plays in family also between the husband and the wife. The next minute, the man has pulled out his belt and then he's beating his wife just because he is angry. Or the wife, she wakes up in the morning and then seizes the man by the shirt. All these things are taking anger too far. Taking anger too far. There are certain times that we can say certain things to people just to show them that they are wrong. But the way we put it really matters a lot. And until we understand this, we will continue to have series of issues amongst ourselves. No, somebody defined anger as temporal madness. So, if at that point where it looks like we have lost it, we can also create a reserve within our mind to see how we cannot go to the extreme. Because there are lots of people out there in the police station, responsible people, so to say, responsible people. But because of this issue of anger management, certain people have left their families, have left their children, and then they are cooling off either in the cell because of this issue of anger management. A statement can be used against somebody, and then that person might just remain in jail for life. It is happening, and it is still happening. It is a prevalent situation or occurrence in the society today. So, I don't know how far you have anger management, but this piece is trying to tell you that we can always create a reserve in our minds on how to act when we are not comfortable with certain things, or when we dislike the way or manner that certain people have reacted to us. So, if this is your first video you are watching on my channel, I'm encouraging you to hit the subscribe button, like my videos, and also share them so that other people can benefit from this information. Here on Social Pills channel, I remain your chief host, Great Chinwonder. Thanks for coming. Bye.